stream. We are going to be continuing working on the cherry blossom bonsai that we started last night, that we sketched the day before. I hope you can all hear me well. I tested out the mic some more today and played with it, so it should be working well. I did a little live stream test, so yeah, hopefully you can hear me really well. What do we think of my look today? I curled my hair a little bit more. Yeah, got on some different earrings, blue to match the blue that we're doing. Yeah, I think that it's pretty. So we're going to start by applying a gray color to the little rocks. And then I will begin adding in some Payne's gray and some teal to add depth into the rocks. I had kind of a boring day. I didn't really do too much. I was quite exhausted, and I did get a lot of sleep, so that's very good. Sleep is important. Just blending in the little bit of teal into the rocks, and I'm going to add a touch of green. And then go back over with just a touch of gray. Beautiful. It's turning out very well already. I'm not cleaning my brush in between. I'd like to have the varying shades of gray. Nice and simple. Simple shapes to start, and then continue to make those more complex as we add on those final touches of acrylic paint. I had some people saying that they couldn't hear me yesterday. However, I did rewatch my stream and you could hear me quite well. So, hello! Welcome back. I remember you from a previous stream. How are you doing today? I hope that your day is going well. Or evening. I apologize. I hope your evening is going well. I am I'm doing well. Yeah. Nothing, no complaints here. Happy to be painting again today. I am still working on the bonsai tree that we started yesterday. So just adding in the little tiny pebbles. Hopefully you can hear that well. A painting this size probably takes roughly around 6 to 8 hours to finish. However, with me gaining more confidence in this painting style, it should begin to take less time. A painting this size I would probably sell for around 300. The prints would be significantly cheaper, probably roughly around 70 for a print. The smaller bonsai wood that I did previously would cost around 200 and about 50 for prints. I apologize. And now she's burping next to me. I had a really interesting dream last night about chasing butterflies, specifically a blue butterfly. I was trying to take a picture of it. Yes. Hello and welcome. Hold on. Hello and welcome, JFresh, and welcome, KR4T. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. Originally I'm from Maryland on the East Coast. But I don't live there anymore. Where is everybody else from? If I remember correctly, JFresh is from New Mexico. I know we have somebody from Arkansas and another person from New York. So people from a little bit of everywhere. I know that I also have some followers that are from different countries, which is pretty cool. I watched a couple documentaries today about the ocean. When it is needed, my friend, when it is needed. Hello and welcome, Buddha. Welcome back. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope everybody else is having a fantastic day or evening. I should be finished up with these little pebbles here in a second. Do you guys enjoy watching documentaries? And if so, what kind of documentaries do you enjoy? I mostly enjoy documentaries about the ocean. It's okay to be confused. I'm confused all the time. There's the wind chimes going. Yes, I did ask you, and don't you worry, I'm just busy right here at the moment. Patience. Patience is key. Anybody enjoy documentaries? Just me? Okay. Now I have a second. All right. Okay. Sorry. Now I'm going to begin on the tree. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I'm working with. Not a super big change, but you know, little by little, it looks better. And yeah, patience is key. Do aliens rule this world? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of weird life forms in the ocean. If you want me to talk about that, you should subscribe. Thank you, Buddha. I appreciate that. So I do have the same palette that I was working with yesterday. And because I added the golden glazing liquid that prolongs the drying time, everything's still nice and wet. I did cover it overnight. Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of animals that were here before us. I was watching some documentaries earlier about the ancestors of whales. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. We need this one. What does everybody else think about the life forms that were here before us? Tell you about it? Okay, it was about the Thalassic period of the oceans, which I find all prehistoric ocean life very fascinating. Aria, come here, please. Come here, please. No. I apologize. She's on her bone gone. Come here, honey. Come here. You're squeaking. Okay, give me that. Go find a soft toy. Okay. There we go. Yes, go find a soft toy. You guys can see her. You see her little face? Okay, go on. Thank you. So anyway, whales. Ancestors of whales. Yeah. They were called something with a B, like Brontosaurus. Maybe that's not it. Maybe I'm butchering the name. They were really cool. Out of space. Yeah, I mean, we never truly know what the things that have impacted the Earth have. We know some of the life forms that have gone extinct because of them, but I'm not sure if we necessarily know if some of those things have been, a factor in newer life forms that present themselves after those impacts. Fascinating, to me anyway. I've always been very interested in learning about the earth, however. How long will the sun burn? It'll probably be burning long after we're dead, but, you know, it won't burn forever, right? Because it's a star. And stars go through processes, just like other stars. And now I have paint on my arm because I'm not being careful. How do we feel about the mic situation? And, oh my gosh, I'm getting paint on myself. I'm a little stuffy today, so I apologize. I think that I might be getting sick. So I apologize if I don't sound the best. I'm trying. I'm drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated and, you know, eating the good foods that I always eat, vegetables and what you're supposed to get in every day. I think this tree is going to turn out well. I'm excited to add the little touches of gold. I didn't show you, but I have gold in a little You know what's interesting that you say that is I was having a discussion earlier with excuse me, I'm so sorry guys. I was having a discussion earlier with Noah about that. Hello and welcome Beyond the Stars. Hearts to you as well. I was having a conversation earlier about that because of I grow plants, right? We went on a little field trip the other day into my living room and I showed you guys my big aloe and my plant full of tables and my plant hanger. And if you think about the way the trees grow, hello and welcome Luis Flores. And if the earth wasn't sitting the way that it is and rotating the way that it is throughout space and naturally on its axis and stuff like that, things would grow a lot differently, right? If you grow plants inside without the conditions that are outside, like wind, rain, snow, etc., your plants will grow very differently. You have to add in a fan or you need to rotate them. Do I support Goku? Like from Jujutsu Kaisen? I love Goku from Jujutsu Kaisen. I love that anime. Anyway, thank you for coming to my little TED Talk about why I don't think the earth is flat. Yes, I have thought about that, and usually when I am sitting at the desk drawing, then I do that. But we can think about that and talk about that later. I hope you have a good night at work. Interesting. Maybe it's the wind blowing. Otherwise, it might be Kiko. I know he is laying behind me on the chair. I can give you guys a little peek-see though. Would you guys prefer it if I moved the table so that you guys could see me and the painting? Like Noah said? Would you prefer that? Yes? Um, good night, Luis Flores, I guess. Okay, I can change this up. Just bear with me for a second here. Okay, I know that you guys can at least still hear me because the mic's attached to me. So I'm putting some paint water buckets over on another table along with the golden liquid, and then I'm gonna move all my paint onto my side table. Hello and welcome. Please subscribe, please like the video. Okay, so we're gonna move all of our little paint supplies onto my side table, which is right here. Hello and welcome from Dubai. Okay, I almost have all the paint over here. Okay, put the paintbrushes here, I guess. I need to, oh yeah, I can scoot this out just a tad. Do some of that, some of that. Okay, and I'm gonna have to move a sleeping kitty, so he's not gonna be happy about that. I'm gonna unclip you guys, but you should probably still be able to hear me. Set that right there. Hello, sleepy kitty. Sorry, you can hear me. I'm just gonna put you guys on the table here and get this set up. Okay? Okay. Now, Hello and welcome, Jet Builder. Okay, so we're getting there. Close. Hello and welcome, Dean. Good evening. Okay, so let me angle this, try to angle it a little. Thank you very much, The Dark Knight Returns. Meow. Okay. So thank you very much. Just swimming. Or am I in pain? Picture that you pay. I'm confused. What am I working on tonight? I am working on a beautiful cherry blossom bonsai. Hey, you too. Quit it. I'm so sorry. I have to correct them. They're being naughty. Do you want to see them? I'll show you. So I have the Kiko being upset and Aria. You want to see a finished painting? Well, you should subscribe and like the video, and then you can come back for another stream. I stream every day. Okay, can we still hear me? Yeah? Alright, we're gonna go to living room and grab the last finished painting that I did, which is also a part of the bonsai series. This is the first one, and it's called Planted in Immortality, which is a play on words. Bonsai quite literally translates to planted in a pot, and pines represent immortality in Japanese culture. So, little play on words. Hello and welcome, BB. Hello and welcome, Elliot. Eddie Elliot. Aria, back the hell up. Go on. I don't want to hurt you. Move your nose. Thank you. I have to kick her out because she's just gonna upsetting Kiko. Anyway. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tyson. Tyson? How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Okay. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't help it, I guess. There's nothing I can do. I'm just being myself. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue to work on this painting. And now I have brown on my finger again. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I think Kiko wants to leave now as well. Maybe. Okay. It's just brown paint on my fingers, okay? You like the tree? Thank you. They're not, I didn't use any references. They're just from my own noggin here. I'm sorry, Ace, that it upset you that he was from Jujutsu, that I said Jujutsu Kaisen. There is a Goku in Jujutsu Kaisen There's also Goku in Dragon Ball Z, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, thank you. I so much appreciate that, baby, and I agree. I try not to compare anybody to anybody else. I think that that's a great way to go about life. You like the painting on the wall? Thank you. Yes, that's what I just said, Dragon Ball Z, bud. But Goku is also a character in Jujutsu Kaisen. So, if you didn't know. We do not answer those questions, Jose. This channel is about my art. So I'm just gonna hold the canvas, I guess, here. I never do this, so we'll just have some fun here, giving a new experience to the way that I'm painting for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy being able to see the painting and me. Yeah. I have burnt umber and burnt sienna, and I'll just be adding them here. And previously, like I said before, trying to do the one stroke technique where we leave the texture of the paintbrushes. What kind of paint am I using? I'm using Winsor & Newton paint, which is not cheap, but I also have been painting for years and I collected paint for a while. So don't feel the need to go out and grab Winsor & Newton paint. Simply not needed for first-time painters. I'm pretty sure it's not even recommended because of the cost value, and you might end up wasting it. All right, Kiko wants to go out of the room here, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds here, I guess. Do I like Bob Ross paintings? Yes, I do. Okay, Kiko, here you go, bud. Go on. Go on. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They started fighting again as soon as he went out of the room. How long have I been painting for? I have been painting for every day the last 3 years. Otherwise, I have been doing art pretty much my whole life. I have been doing art inspired by my own grief and trauma since I was about 13 to help heal what I have inside. You know, the pain from the different things that everybody goes through. So, yeah. I very much enjoy painting. I find it very relaxing. Do you guys enjoy painting? Do you also find it relaxing? Or do you just enjoy watching me paint? I have a lot of paintings. So if I ever open my own art gallery or have my own studio and do a little event, you guys can see just how far my art has come. Hello and welcome back, Jay. It's all good, bud. We're just chilling here. I had to correct both Aria and Kiko because they were being naughty. And we're just working on the tree here. We changed up how we were filming because of a suggestion by Noah. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like this setup a little bit better for you to see the painting and me. So maybe I can do that. Is that even better? Do we like that better? Let me know. I'm just gonna put the gold paint right here so that I can dab some of it in while this is still wet. Because I want streaks of it so that it looks like part of the bark is glowing with gold. Great view. Okay, awesome. Yay! I'm glad that you enjoy the view. Excuse me. And that you guys can also hear me well. That makes me very happy. I think the person last night that said that my mic was being wonky was trolling me because I rewatched my stream when some of them were saying, oh, we can't hear you. And I don't know. Maybe they were just, their phones were down or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we're going to get this one done tonight, which is exciting. And then how would you feel about me doing a live stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, and I can show you guys the process of how I make these canvases. Your mom has 7 phones, Lorraine? That's crazy, girly. Interesting, BB. Interesting. So yeah, I'm just continuing to paint on the bark of the tree. And then we'll add touches of gold. I don't think I've ever had more than 2 phones at a time, especially that worked. You know, we all have the broken phones that we keep sometimes for memories or nostalgic feeling. But my little brother can actually do a backflip and a front flip, like a back tuck from standing. He used to be able to anyway before he hurt his back in the military. And yeah, he was quite good at it. My mother had gotten us a trampoline for my birthday one year, and William and I really enjoyed the trampoline. It was very nice. And I would have some of my friends come over, and yeah. My sister actually broke one of my friend's ankles. And she has permanent damage now. from her falling on her on the trampoline. I'm not sure what you mean by it's a war. My little brother and a lot of my family have military background. It's a very normal part of a lot of different countries. Some countries it's even mandatory. And I'm pretty sure because he already served, if there was to be a draft, he wouldn't be drafted because he has already served more than the minimum requirement. Which is nice to know because when he was deployed, I was very worried. Not that he wasn't in the army or anything, but you can still get worried about your family when they're in different countries. Making sure that I get all the little spaces that aren't covered with paint. If we have any veterans watching, thank you for your service. It's always appreciated, especially with everything that's going on right now. So many of them are going through very unconstitutional things. But anyway, that's not what this channel is about. It is about relaxing and painting. I feel like Bob Ross holding the paint palette like this. Very much so. Is it giving Bob Ross vibes with me painting like this? Let me know. Hi, Lorraine. We're getting there. We're close to being done with the tree, which is good because I'm almost out of brown paint. And I really don't want to have to put more down. It's pretty cool that my video made it all the way to Dubai, that there's somebody from Dubai watching. That's pretty cool. I love that. Makes me very happy. Bobetta? What's a bobetta? I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not something bad. Bob Etta. I got you, like a female Bob Ross. We have, what, two more branches to do, and I should have just enough paint. Yay! You must really like that basketball player, right? Because that's what that means. Something about a basketball player. It is a bonsai tree. Lorraine, I will give you a warning though. If you continue to comment that, I will put you on a timeout. Because I don't need my comments just flooded with children crap. Okay. I just don't, there's no need to comment it on my channel. It has nothing to do with my channel at all. I don't watch basketball people. So, I understand that there's only 4 people in here, but guess what? This is my channel. Those are my comments. If I want respect to be respected, and I don't want children to be commenting 6767 every 6 seconds, then I'm allowed to feel that way. This is my art channel. Thank you, Jay, for being awesome. Appreciate you, bud. Okay, I need to do the roots. And I should still have enough paint for that. I'm confused. But that's okay, I'm always confused, guys. But if you're commenting that to me, then I can just block you from my channel. Okay, so as you guys can see, that is a warning for everybody that decides to join my live streams. Be respectful. Otherwise, I'll put you in a timeout. Jay will put you in a timeout. Gorgon might put you in a timeout. Or I can just remove you from commenting. Okay? I don't want to have to do that. I want to just be able to have a good time with you guys and paint and chill and you guys be able to ask me a question. You know, I don't want to have to use the power that I have right now to do those things. Okay, so just please be respectful, guys. Everybody's usually really nice and really kind. And so I don't know what has gotten up in people's panties tonight. You know? I am 27. I'll be 28 in April. So obviously, like, I'm a grown woman. I don't want to deal with children bullcrap. I don't need to deal with people just, you know, not having at least some sense of respect. So we've talked about it before. I respect everybody. I don't care where you come from, what color you are, what religion you decide to practice, what you wear, what you look like. You know, it doesn't matter to me as long as you're kind and respectful. Then we can be friends and we can have a good time during my streams and stuff like that. It doesn't make me feel happy to have to, you know, do those things. It kind of puts a bummer on my mood. Like, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break because of, no, I won't leave, but I might take just a little bit of a break. Because the bark's gonna have to dry anyway, but I just want to be happy and I just want to be myself. I love painting, you guys. It brings me more joy than anything other than fishing. And so when I can share my art with people and I can make you guys genuinely happy with me talking or you watching me paint, it's nice that I can share that with people. And I have some really respectful kiddos who are on here, so I'm not sure what got up in Lo's butt tonight, but if they can take a break for a couple days, then I will let them come back and comment. And if they can learn to be respectful, then we'll be good. I know sometimes you gotta teach kids a little bit of a lesson. I would like this to be a safe space for them to come watch me do art as well if needed. Although I do not promote my channel to children, because every once in a while I do swear and it's not necessarily intentional, but I don't want them to pick up bad habits from me. Okay. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate you, bud. You are amazing, and I appreciate you being a little bit patient earlier while I was just finishing up these rocks before I had you set up. But you did very good, and you knew exactly what to do, so I appreciate you. Yes, it is a bonsai. Are you asking about maybe my tattoos or something? I don't have any kitty tattoos, and the cat is not in the room right now. Hi, and welcome back, Wes. Nice to see you again. You love my painting. Thank you, Gabby. Appreciate you. Just drying off my little paintbrushes here. All that needs to take a little bit of a dry. So I am going to take just a slight break, get back into my headspace after, you know, the little bit of the ordeal that we went through. Let this dry for a bit, probably about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks, Wes. Do you like the new setup, Wes? Oh, okay. Well, I just, I didn't understand that, but that's okay. Yeah, we had Noah suggest that we should do the setup like this to paint. While it's a little bit more difficult for me because I need a table right here to put my paint on so that I'm not holding it because that hurts my back. You like it? It looks much better. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that this is a better setup for you guys and that you like this better. It makes me happy. I have water around here somewhere. There we go. This is my table. I would show you guys the back, but it's a lot of work right now. But yeah, so this is the same table that I've been painting on pretty much the entire time. It doesn't make sense? Okay. Here, I'll show you. And then this will make sense, okay? Are you ready? Oops. Now, does that make sense? It probably was a little bit loud, and I apologize for that, but hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more about my table. Another fun fact about my table is that it also moves from sitting to standing. So if I wanted to paint while I was standing up and have this whole area be maybe about this high, then I could move it all the way up there, and I could also have the desk up that high. So I got this table on Amazon for around $90 a couple years ago, and it came with a really crappy stool. Definitely get yourself something better to sit in, but it's worked really well for me. It comes with some drawers down here. And then of course you have like a little storage area here and your little bucket for some pencils. And then there's a side table that goes in and out. Now building this thing, it is hard. It was a difficult job to build it, and it was also a difficult job to fix it when I moved, and it got broken during moving. You are a virtuoso painter, so you like to paint virtually? or watch other people paint. I'm not sure what that means. What do we think about my earrings today? They're blue and copper, and they have a little dangly bit. I like them. I was gonna wear a little bit different of a shirt, but I love my green shirt. Cute. Thank you. Thanks, Wes. We're getting there. She's getting dry. Slowly but surely. I should close the window because it's getting really cold in here. Yeah, I love green. Green is my favorite color of all time. I love green. I have like a whole bunch of green things. A bunch of green cups and green art and green paint. I should switch out this water bucket because the water is getting mucky from being brown, and we are going to be painting with a light pink soon. Hi Cash Money, welcome. Oh nice, I never took any classes, like art classes in high school. And whenever, I think I took one art class, and I remember the art teacher basically just telling me that I could do whatever I wanted. And that wasn't, I loved her for it, but it wasn't super helpful or conducive to me gaining a sense of a style within painting for myself, which I think that all good painters have several, or at least one style that they have like a niche in. And this style of painting is really fascinating me, and it makes me very happy to be able to achieve it. Yeah, and I think all the blue will contrast very nicely with the pink foliage of the tree. Yeah. Thank you. I agree. I agree. Everybody needs something that makes them happy, right? Oh, you know what? It has been about an hour, and I don't want to get off. Maybe I shouldn't get off. Maybe I should just stay on and take a little break and go grab a snack and then come back real quick. Would that be okay? Would you guys prefer that if I just left you on to keep the painting and then you can come back into the stream when I'm back from grabbing a snack? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was like down my shirt. I'm going to mute you. I know this is kind of unconventional, but do you guys want to make some brownies with me? Yes, everybody is a nerd about something. Yeah? Okay. Sounds good. Let's make some brownies, guys. Okay, brownie time. Let's go. I love brownies, you guys. I love them. Let's see. Oven, 350. Boom. Preheating. I'm gonna have to wash my hands too. I think my pan that I need is in my dishwasher, but it's clean because I'm a clean freak. That's loud. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if I've said this before in a previous stream. I don't like milk, but it's only because I'm... Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Don't... Kids, don't say shit. I don't like brownies because... no, I don't like milk because I'm lactose intolerant. But I sometimes will eat milk. I will sometimes drink milk when I have chocolate chip cookies that I make, which are really good. So let's see if we can I figure this out and get you guys kind of at least somewhat? Yay! Now I can wash my hands. But I should probably mute you guys because that's not going to sound very nice. I don't support almond milk because a lot of the almonds that are grown, they put like chemicals on them, which is not good for the earth, and it kills bees. So, yeah. But I would rather just have some regular cow's milk, honestly. That's loud. So, bowl, brownie pan. I need to grab oil. Oil. And then some eggies. Eggs. Oil eggs. I need a tablespooner. I've had oat milk before. Yeah, I don't mind oat milk. Interesting. Let's try this. I feel like, oh yeah, that's way better lighting, isn't it, guys? That's way better. I look way better. Okay. I need something to set you guys on so you don't... all over like a windshield wiper. Okay, this should work again. We'll give it a go. And I need to go down again to grab parchment paper. Oh, thanks, Wes. I appreciate that. Oh, why is my counter wet? Probably water from pouring water earlier. Okay. Let's figure out a setup here, hey? Oh, thanks, guys. You're so kind. This is like the most awkward way to set you guys up. You know what? We'll just grab the tripod and say screw it. We'll glue it up. I should turn off that light at least. Whoa. Where am I from regionally? The East Coast of the United States of America. But I have probably not an East Coast accent because I've lived in a lot of different places. So okay. Great. Set you guys down like that. At least you can hear me for a second while I adjust the little tripod area and set you guys up. Because it's brownie time. Yes, actually, yeah, I'm from one of the original 13 colonies, yeah. But my family did not come over, like, during that time. I have my Polish ancestors, which came over about 4 generations ago, and then I have my Native American ancestry, which obviously is self-explanatory, Native American. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yay, we're set up in the kitchen. Oh, hi, Davis. Welcome to the stream. It's so nice to see you again. Yay. We have one of our other regulars here. Yay. We're going to make brownies because I'm taking a break from painting because we had some people that were kind of being a little bit of a butthole and they need a brownie break. I'm going to take some butter and rub it all in here. Thank you, God365. Not you, Wes. You're fine. Not you. You're good. It is actually the evening time, but I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening where you are from. Alrighty. So, the reason why I do this when I make brownies Hi, George. Nice to see you. Yeah, there's a lot of different accents all over the whole United States, or dialects, if you would. A little bit of onion on the counter from eating earlier. Parchment paper. Sometimes I will. Can you see my outfit? Let's we'll do a little back. So I just have a green low-cut shirt on and some sweatpants and some socks, and that's. Oh, and I have some earrings on that I got from when I lived in Michigan. There was quite a lot of people in here the other night. I had a total of like almost 500 people that came in and out, and thank you. I love the strawberry shirt. I had maybe like around 20 people watching until the end, which was really cool. I hate the sound of this. Now it sounds better. So just crumple it into the ball. Pale. It's the lighting. Thanks, George. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed the strawberry shirt. Oh, does it? Good. I'm so glad it sounds like ASMR. It's not intentional today, but if people enjoy it, we can have a little ASMR cooking segment. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Is the mic okay? Can you guys hear me? I guess Jay, can you hear me? Cool. What is ASMR? ASMR, I don't know what it stands for, but it's like a bunch of sounds. It's supposed to make you feel tingly or something. Yeah, start a channel. Why not? Everybody, you know, if whoever wants to, you should definitely do it. Follow your passions. Whatever you want to do. I am not sure. Whatever smells nice, I guess. Hello and welcome, Bucket. Okay, I need a spatula and scissors. But I don't think that this is going to travel that far. Let's see. Will it? It will. Scissors. Spatula. Oh, I am going to have a great time cooking because I love cooking. That's one of my other favorite things to do. Yes, we're making some brownies because I need some brownies. I was thinking to myself, because I was going to take a break, and then I thought, hey, we can make brownies together, and that would be fun. And they always smell so good. Oh boy, I wish that I had some little pretzels and caramel pieces to put on top or something. That would be really good too. So we'll do... That's not good for you because eggs are raw. I bet that was very ASMR right there. Now there's some eggshells in here. I never get eggshells in here. It's okay, guys. I just washed my hands. Everybody that was in here, watch me wash my hands. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I don't normally... This is so new for me to have a microphone and for you guys to hear the little sounds. Am I cooking anything else with the brownies? No, I had some tacos earlier. I should say I had a taco earlier. You always think of Rocky drinking raw eggs. That's funny. Let's see, we need a half a cup of oil. There was another thing where somebody was drinking raw eggs or something. I can't remember. I've seen a lot of people do that. It's just, I don't know about that. No. I believe he's talking about, like, Rocky the fighter, right? Rocky Balboa. I don't know if that's how you say it. If that's wrong, somebody can correct me. So we're gonna grab a little bit of 3 of agua. Uno, dos, tres. Sí, es perfecto. Okay. You thought it was an April Fool's. I'm skinny? I'm confused. That's okay. I'm always confused. I weigh what I'm supposed to for my height, so thank you. Oh, yeah. All right, so we have all of our ingredients here. So, fun fact, the only reason that eggs that we get from the store have to be refrigerated is because they're washed. I used to own chickens, and the oven is preheated. I used to own chickens. Hello, Jeremiah. Welcome back to the stream, bud. And if you get eggs from your chickens, you know, daily, and you don't wash them, they can sit on the counter for a while, for up to a month at least. I do not drink raw eggs. No. That's not good for you. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Jeremiah. How are you? Or Jeremy. I'm so sorry. I completely butchered your name because I didn't take the time to fully read because I'm so interested in making sure that these are good. TY, what did you say? It's okay. You can come back when you need to. Oh, okay. No, yeah, you're all good. When I was a kid, I did enjoy the tiny little bits of the, you know, the brownie batter that gets left over, but as an adult, I know that that's not good for you, and it gives you such a... Hello and welcome back, Big. Aw, thanks, Jeremy. All right, so the brownie mixed is mixed. Oh my gosh, yes, it is amazing how many different varieties of chickens exist. So the type of chickens that I had, were Buff Orpingtons, which are so sweet. They're like the nicest chickens that you can get. I know that Silkies can be pretty nice as well, but Buff Orpingtons are really good. I hope you have a good night, Bucket. Get some rest. Oh, you can't sleep because you have anxiety. I'm so sorry. Yes, brownies always... I love brownies, Ty. You weren't hungry until now? Oh, here, let me give you guys a little showy and tell. Is that better? Do we like this better? Because you can actually see what I'm doing. Jeremy, I don't answer those questions. Sorry, bud. This channel is mostly about art, but I guess I'm making brownies right now. Okay, Bucket. Okay. Ooh, there's some dripping on the counter. It's torture to watch me make brownies. That's funny. I have you craving chocolate. I'm a good-looking woman. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Please subscribe. Please like the stream. Please come back and watch more of my content. I would appreciate it. Welcome back, Bucket. I have DVK craving chocolate, guys. DV, do you like chocolate? Have you guys ever heard of blondies? I've personally never had a blondie because it's like, why would I have a blondie when I can just have a brownie? Like, give me the chocolate, you know? So, anyway. You're not used to spelling corrections. It's total bliss to watch me make brownies. Thank you, baby Buddha. I appreciate that. By the way, my hands are clean. I washed them right before I started making the brownies. I had paint on them and now there's no paint on them. Oh, thank you. You know, my mom told me that I look like a young version of her mother, which is deceased. She told me that before, especially when I have curly hair, but she also had a whole bunch of freckles. So, and I only have them on the tops of my cheeks. Yeah, fun fact, this box of brownies is from Aldi, because Aldi is a good place to get groceries. Would you guys ever enjoy like a live stream of me going to the grocery store? Like, do you want to see more of my everyday life as well as my painting as well? Let me know. It's not something I normally do unless I'm outside fishing, but I can always get used to it. That would be fun. Okay, sounds good, Davis. Oops. That's funny, Jack. You're funny. Welcome to the live stream. Please subscribe. Come back for more content. Yeah, Aldi is no joke, because I can get groceries there for so cheap. I should try magnet fishing. Why would I try magnet fishing when I can use a rod and a reel and some bait, or a lure and trick a fish into biting, and that is so much more fun for me. I would like to get eventually an underwater camera so that... Hi and welcome back, Jesus Dominguez. I remember you. I know that a lot of people do it to find treasure, but you know me. Leah likes fishing. Leah likes making art, and I'm talking about myself in third person because I'm weird right now. Oh, well, Wes, if you want to go magnet fishing for me, and if you find some beautiful earrings, send them to me. Okay, so I just put the brownies in the oven, and my hips are cracking because I'm not actually an old lady, but kind of an old lady. Let's see. That's a 9x9, so 37 to 40 minutes. And I don't like odd numbers, so we're gonna do 38. And then do just a tiny little bit of a cleanup here. Holy smokies. It's not complicated, guys. I guess it's not complicated. I talked about me talking about me. Okay, so I have almost everything put back away. Just gotta put the oil away. Pockets of crystals, that's interesting. Tyler, I am a born female. I am a woman. You can address me as such, and that is what I will say for that. Okay, now I have my counter pretty much cleaned up again. That's rude, because I know that I don't, but to each their own. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, I mean, my hair is curled right now, but it's like down to my ass. And natural, I'm just, I'm a natural girl. But if you really feel the necessary need to comment things on my channel like that, then one of my mods will remove you. Because they are nice like that. And we are all about respecting people here, respecting people no matter where you come from, no matter what color you are, no matter what religion you have, or celebrate, or your culture, or anything like that. We are about being kind to one another. Okay? I didn't realize that I had to put she, her next to my profile. It's not that. I don't look like a man. Oh yeah, I need to grab the tripod because we were making brownies. Oh, thank you, Wes. Thank you, Davis. You guys are so nice. I love you guys. See, my regulars will go after you too because they love me. They enjoy my streams. Okay, you guys are going to look up at the ceiling while I'm fixing the tripod here to get back in painting mode. But I'll try and, there we go. At least it's not super bright. My videos make you smile every day. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy, Bucket. Once I have a free hand, hearts to you. Okay. Hearts to you, Bucket. And we're gonna get you guys out of that. 'Cause I really don't like that. Okay. Oh, thanks, Wes. Appreciate that. Hearts to you, Bucket. Okay. What piercings do I have? J. Smith asks. So I have my nose pierced on one side. I used to have both sides done, but I just like the one. I have 3 piercings, but I just have 1 in. And then I have 3 on this side as well, and 1 up there. I used to have my belly button done, but I don't have that anymore. And that's it. In a world of chaos, I'm the most soothing and calming person you've ever came across. The world needs more kind and gentle people like me. Oh, thank you. Happy early birthday, Bucket. If you come to the live stream tomorrow, I'll sing you happy birthday. Salam alaikum. Sorry, I probably butchered that, but welcome to the stream, Parita. Welcome to the stream, Big V South. Happy birthday to his sister Dixie. Wes's birthday is on Monday. Wow, everybody has a lot of birthdays coming up soon. Thank you. Yeah, I like my nose ring a lot. I prefer it to just having like a little stud. Everybody always said the stud looks like a booger. So this is getting pretty dry now. I feel like I would butcher the last name, so happy birthday, Dixie. Sorry, bud. I am not always very good at pronouncing names. But hearts to Dixie. Everybody send her the best wishes and hope that she has the greatest day or evening. Yeah. I have to go grab some water. So I'm actually going to take a break. I'm going to take an actual break now. Chat is that circle chat of. You love the colors and the statistics. That is my concussion brain coming in and why I can't pronounce things the best way. The statistics, if that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but... Or do you mean like my chart? My circle chart here, this is not statistics, this is color theory. I am the nicest person that you've ever met. Oh, you are so nice, Bucket. Hearts to you, bud. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, actual break time. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna continue to paint, okay? Alright guys, I am back. I hope that you have a good night bucket. Thanks, Davis. So just grabbing the palette here. Gonna mix some nice pinky shades for our cherry blossom tree. Got a little bit of blue in there, but that's okay. So I'm just trying to make a nice light pink shade. And then we'll make the house smells amazing already from the brownies. I'm really excited for them to cool down and be ready to eat later today. What's my favorite painting that I've done so far? I'm not sure. Hello and welcome, Joseph. Hello and welcome. Please like the stream. Please subscribe if you aren't already. I live stream every day. I will probably start live streaming a little bit more. So that's something to look forward to. And yeah, we're just mixing up some light pinks here. Start with that. Pull my chair in closer. Okay. See me, you can see the painting. Perfect. I should mix some of the, oh perfect, I have just enough white here to make a nice pinky, light pinky purple. Add some of this into it and give it some depth. Make it closer to the same tone of everything else, but a little bit deeper, so that we have at least 3 shades for contrast. You have a good night, Davis. I hope you get some really good rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And hopefully we see you at the stream tomorrow night. Yes, I will see you next time. You have a good evening. I will be here painting until I finish this tree and the pot. Just adding the pinks in various places. Working from the darkest to the lightest. In small shapes. Now we'll go in with the shade. And if it mixes a little bit, that's okay. We want to have it be nice and free. We'll go over with the last shade, which is going to be the lightest. Fill in those little sparse areas of primed canvas. I was contemplating adding some gold into the foliage of the tree. However, I decided against it because I want the paintings to have a very cohesive feel, and I didn't do that with the first one. So I figured, better not. And then maybe we can do that with a next series of paintings. And that might look really cool. Let me know your thoughts on that. And I think we have one branch done. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see because it's really shiny right now, but as the paint becomes more matte, you should be able to see that some more. And we're just going to start here on this one, doing the exact same process of little bubbles in all 3 shades. Nice and simple. The brownies smell amazing. They are still cooking, but it smells really nice in here right now. I'm not sure if my mic is picking up Aria snoring in the background, but if so, you're welcome because it's adorable. I would also like to give a shout out to Jay for being amazing and to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for being a part of our art family. I appreciate it immensely. We hope that you all enjoy my art, and hopefully you enjoy my personality too. And now we have another one done. And we'll have 3 more to go. I think the cherry blossoms are probably one of my favorite trees, aside from Japanese maples, which I would also like to include a Japanese maple in the series. So just continuing to fill in this big area with the light color, and then we'll go to the next one and we'll finish it off with the very lightest color. My house smells so good right now because of the brownies that we were making earlier. They are still cooking, but making everything smell very wonderful. I wish that you guys could smell the way the brownies smell right now. I am curious. Oop, I just got a bunch of brown paint on my finger. It's been about 2 hours, right? So what time is it? It's getting there. It's getting there. But we still have plenty of time. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this really light pink. Maybe I added a little bit too much there. It's okay. That's pretty. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's okay because, you know, paintings don't have to be perfect. But I might go over that area and make it... Oh my god, it smells so good. I might go over that area and make it a little bit more pronounced once it's dry. We'll see how it goes. But paintings don't have to be perfect. Art is subjective. And we are just painting some happy little bonsai trees. Just some happy little trees. The research I did definitely helped because the pink is popping against that lighter turquoise blue shade that I put down prior. Going back in and adding a little bit more texture to this side so it's more cohesive with the rest of the painting. Alright, and so that's going to be that part. It is going good. We have 2 more portions of the tree left of the foliage to paint, and plenty of paint. And I think that I should be able to get this done before the brownie timer goes off. And then we'll go get the brownies. And we'll finish the pot here and add the little bit of moss that you typically see growing with bonsai. Hopefully the chair isn't too squeaky with my new microphone setup that I have going on. And hopefully, even though I'm talking a little bit more quieter now, you guys can still hear me pretty well. And hopefully the audio is pretty nice. I feel a bit more calm and relaxed now after taking my break. The brownies definitely helped me get a little bit more excited because, I mean, who doesn't enjoy making brownies, right? And Aria snoring in the background is always really relaxing because I love her so much. She is the best little doggy in the world. She's not little, I mean, she's like 75 pounds. Heck, she weighs like at least half of what I do. So she's definitely not a small dog, but she's my baby. So I'm just gonna continue. Oh, that's the brownie timer, you guys. No wonder it was smelling so good. Let's go get the brownies. Let's go get the brownies. Oh, it smells so nice. Okay. I should grab a toothpick and make sure they're done, huh? I thought I would be able to finish the tree before the brownies came out, but I guess not. Oh, they're done. They are done. All right, you guys, look at those. So yummy. They smell so good. Okay. Close, off, timer off. Now they can cool. Oh my gosh, it smells so wonderful. So this is what we're working with right now. Pretty decent. Okay. Got you guys set back up. Grab my paint and let's finish this tree. Finish painting our happy little cherry blossom bonsai tree. Cute. Oops. I know that I'm gonna have to stand up to do part of this one because of the top of it. Standing up to paint always hurts my back. That's why you guys always see me sitting down to paint. The concussion also made problems with my back. I wish that they still had the 100 on Netflix because I really liked watching it. It's a good show. You love green shades. What is my favorite base color? Like for painting, probably green, like a greeny turquoise blue. I think those are always really pretty and versatile, but also orange is kind of a classic color for a base. Yeah, the 100 was so good. I really enjoyed it. I love the character of Lexa so much. I just really enjoy that actress. When I saw that she was in, not The Walking Dead, but the other one that's like the prequel to The Walking Dead. But yeah, I liked her in that show too. I liked her character. She's very attractive. But she's also a really good actress. Yeah, I agree. I enjoy the little blonde character from that. The one that gets shot in the hospital while like literally about to be saved. And so when she got kidnapped, I like when the show was airing, I stopped watching it because she was my favorite character and I was like, how could they do that? And then obviously they show more of her and I didn't realize that. Obviously she still has like a pretty sucky ending, but it was still better than what I had anticipated it was going to be, at least. Thank you, Dylan. Just gonna do the finishing touches up top here. Because if some of you guys don't know, I paint the whole canvas, including the sides. I think that it's an important step. Okay, so now we have the tree is done now. Oh, thanks, Frank. Franco Valets. I'm gonna butcher that. I'm gonna just call you Fran. Because FRAN. Or what do you prefer, Frank? For like FRANC. Just your interpretation? What's your interpretation? Okay, so the tree's done. Now I need to do the pot that it's in. I'm not sure what I want to do for the pot. If I should do The last pot I did was red. Maybe I should do this one like a mix of reds and blues. I don't know. What do you guys think? Frank is cool. Cool. Awesome. I guess I just go with it, right? Just go with the flow and do what I know and let my body work and just enjoy the painting flow. So, how is everybody's evening going? Go red and blue. There's gold in here too, and pink and green. And now there's going to be some red and purples. You have a great evening, DBK. I should probably switch to a better brush for this. Like this one. Sorry about the squeaky chair, y'all. I can't control it. Can't control the chair from being squeaky. If I sit back, it's better, however, so. Maybe add in a little bit of pink to the pot too. That might be nice. This is kind of Valentine's Day-esque, which was not intentional. I probably will definitely add in some greens and blues in here. Break it up a little bit. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. It looks retro. You dig it? Cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I actually really like this combination of paint right now. I think that it definitely suits the cherry blossom and the mosaic tile table that it's sitting on. I'm glad that this live gives you guys Bob Ross vibes. Even if I can't speak the best all the time because of the concussion, I try. I'm trying. And that's all we can do, guys. That end piece right there kind of looks like some kind of toothpaste brand. Toothpaste. But we're going with it. We're just gonna go with it. Let's add some deep blue. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That little portion is gonna wait. We're not fully done yet with this. should make sure that it's actually all filled in before I say we're going to move on. Oh, I really like this, guys. Okay, now everything is actually filled in. We'll start working on probably this top part here. I cannot even begin to explain actually how nice it smells in here. It's a little ridiculous how nice it smells. Okay, now I'm going to move to an even smaller brush to finish the back lip of the pot. All right. The top lip of the painting is done. Welcome, Danny. Welcome to the stream. I'm about 90% done with this painting. So, yeah, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. So, and then we did work on this yesterday for about 3 hours. I need to mix up a nice moss green color. How is everybody's evening going so far? I hope that it's going wonderful. I hope that if it's morning for you, you're having a great morning. And I hope that you are enjoying watching the Bonsai Chronicles. So I have a nice moss green mixed up here. And I'm going to apply it to the sparse spaces where there aren't pebbles. Okay? And then once we're done with that, we'll finish the other lip of the painting. So I should actually change my brush to a pointier brush to make sure that this looks correct. Sorry about the squeaky chair. One more squeak. Okay, I'm sitting all the way back now. The chair shouldn't squeak too much now. Just going to continue applying paint in the one-stroke technique to the canvas. If you cannot tell, this is a cherry blossom bonsai tree. The first painting in the Bonsai Chronicles was a pine. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to name this painting yet, but I have been playing around with names. Hello, Pinak. Welcome. Good morning. All the way from the UK. Good morning. I find this painting process to be extremely relaxing. And it doesn't feel as complicated as other processes. When after you just lay down enough paint one spot, you don't have to go back over it. Nice and simple. What is an egg buddy? Is that like a breakfast sandwich? I enjoy making a good breakfast sandwich. We made brownies earlier in my live stream, which was fun because normally I don't cook with you guys, but I figured why not let you guys hang out with me while I did that while the paint was drying. Ooh, a fried egg sandwich, yummy. My grandma used to make a fried egg sandwich, and she would put a little bit of mayonnaise on some untoasted white bread, and then a little bit of mustard, and she'd put the fried eggs on top, and it was always really good. So sometimes I'll make that when I'm feeling really nostalgic. You really love brownie and coffee? Yeah, I really love brownie. I love brownies. And they're really good. I'm going to deepen the screen a little bit so it doesn't clash with the moss. And then we're going to finish the rest of the pot here. Hi, Gorgon. Welcome to the stream, bud. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see a familiar face. Thank you. How's your day going, Gorgon? Oh, nice. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I love garlic. Garlic is so good. You need to visit the USA. Where in the USA would you like to visit? Do you have a specific place or town in mind that you would like to go? Or maybe you have a certain type of weather you would like to experience? Okay, yeah, those would be good places for you to visit. I think that you would have a good time. I have personally never been to Nevada, but I hear lots of good things about it, so I hope that you get to visit there, and I hope that all your dreams come true and you're able to go where you want, and yeah, many, many good fortunes to you. Yes, Route 66 is very famous. I might end up redoing this middle portion here because I'm not really feeling the colors of it. But, excuse me, we'll see how it goes. Right, I've said before, it's okay to mess up when you're painting. Nothing has to be perfect. Everything can be fixed. I wonder if we will beat our time of longest stream. If this will be our new longest stream. My streams have been getting longer and longer, it seems like. So I hope you guys enjoy them and appreciate the longer painting content. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over this area because it doesn't really feel cohesive to the rest of the painting. So I'm just gonna do whatever until it feels right. And then we will sign my signature. And this has to dry for at least 24 hours before I can varnish it. And usually I will make a short of the varnishing process. Unless you guys really want to see the varnishing process, then we can just have a couple different live streams tomorrow of new painting process, canvas making content, because I have to make more canvases in order to continue painting paintings in the bonsai series. I'm not sure what you mean. You have a Lego painting, or I don't believe I've ever made any Lego paintings, so you definitely don't have one of my pieces. I know every single person that's bought one of my pieces of art, so, but I do sell my art, so if you ever want an art piece, you let me know and we can get that figured out for you. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Yeah. Become a part of my art family and you can watch more of my live streams. And you can also post your art if you want in my community page, and then I can see the beautiful creations that all of my lovely followers make. And that makes me so happy to see other people's artwork. That's really cool. I am a self-taught artist. I definitely did not go to school for it, but I paint from passion and how I feel more than anything. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I really think this is beautiful. Oh, you meant like you have a Lego bonsai tree. I got you, bud. Okay. I got you. Okay. signature time with a very small paintbrush. All right. Let me just give one thing a check. I want to see if... Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. Let me do it this way, actually, because then you guys can see better. Yeah, so I will wait for it to dry for 24 hours and then I will varnish it, and that will be the end of the live stream tonight, I guess. Yeah, I hope that you guys all have a wonderful evening or morning, and thank you for coming to my Bob Rossi painting live stream, and I hope to see a bunch of you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys. I love you so much. Bye.